Today we're just going to be discussing how I take care of my nappy ass microfiber towels. So when they are dirty, they do go in this laundry basket. The only ones that I separate are the glass towels from the rest of the towels. Now if I am cleaning something that's obviously like gum or candy or something like that, I'll use a throwaway towel and I'll just toss it in the garbage. We've got around 3 gallons of water. I don't have a full load of dirty microfiber towels, so normally I would fill this bucket all the way up, but since we are just doing like a half a load, I'm just gonna use about 3 gallons of water. When I clean microfiber towels, I normally do a pre-rinse. You take good care of your microfiber towels, they will last you a long time. And with this process, I've found to be the best that works for me. So take that with a grain of salt. This is just my process. You might have a completely different process. What I'll normally do is I will use something like Rags to Riches from the rag company. I'll put about 1 ounce in my bucket here, and I will put all of my rags in my bucket. We'll give them a good pre-wash, a pre-rinse. We'll wring them out good, put them back in the hamper, take them inside, we'll throw them in the washing machine. If you don't have Rags to Riches, there is no need to fear. You can go to the store and pick up something like this. This is free and clear detergent. It has no scents or dyes in it. Now, if you want to boost the cleaning power of this a little bit to kind of keep up with something like the Rags to Riches, what you'll do is you'll put 1 ounce of vinegar in with 1 ounce of this to do your pre-wash. Then the same thing goes when you do the load in the washing machine. You'll put 1 ounce of this in the washing machine and 1 ounce of distilled white vinegar. Put 1 ounce of Rags to Riches in our bucket. And then we will simply soak our nappy ass towels. Main reason I keep the glass towels separated from the regular microfiber towels, I used to have an issue when I would wash them all together with linting from my regular microfiber towels getting into my glass towels. And that can be an absolute nightmare, especially in the wintertime for some reason. Glass tends to be a little bit more catchy on your microfiber towel. So with my waffle weave towels that I use for glass, that's why I wash them completely separate. Once we get done stirring the pot, you just simply take each rag. Now this process is kind of long, but I promise you it is worth it. You just wring out the rags, throw them in your hamper. Then they go to the washing machine. On a side note, when you do wash your microfibers in the washing machine, you can wash them on warm water. That is not gonna hurt them. I've seen people say wash on cold, wash on cold, wash on cold. Microfiber towels, the way they get ruined in the washing and drying process is if you dry it with heat, because that could potentially melt the fibers, and you are not gonna melt the fibers with just warm water in your washing machine. If you use warm water in your washing machine, that's just gonna further help break down some of these sealants, waxes, coatings, cleaners, stuff like that. You don't want to put any kind of fabric softener or dryer sheets in there because that could lessen the absorbency of your microfiber towels. It is a beautiful Sunday here in Northeast Mississippi, and it is around 40 degrees. It's a titty bit nipply out here. Some people might say that this is a little bit overboard with my process, but detailing is work. Whether you look at it as a side hustle, a job, a business, if you do have a poor work ethic or if you're lazy, detailing is not the job for you. You will get burnt out quick, and if you're not committed to doing it, you're just gonna be another seasonal detailer. Detailers that pop up when the weather's good, they make a little side money, they're not as responsible for the work that they're putting out because they know they're just gonna quit in a few months. So yeah, and that's what the water looks like after a good pre-rinse. Now that we're done with our pre-wash, we are going to throw them in the washing machine. I'm going to add 2 ounces of Rags to Riches from the rag company, and we are going to wash these on normal with warm water. Yay! Clean microfiber is a happy microfiber. Now that we are completely done with our washing process, we're going to throw them in the dryer, change the setting to tumble dry, and dry it for 90 minutes. This is going to have no heat. If you have made it this far into my boring rag cleaning video, you're the real MVP. The rest of everyone can kick rocks.